Alright, let's look at the homework 1, problem number 19. Alright, so given this quadratic function, let's try to find these following expressions. Alright, part A, we want to find f of x plus h. Alright, so every time we see x in the formula, we're going to replace it with x plus h. Alright, so let's do that. So part A here. Alright, f of x plus h is equal to, right, so you have a 3 in front, right, now we see x. So instead of x, we put the quantity x plus h, and there's a square there, so we have to square that. And there's a negative 8, then you have x, so we put instead x plus h, and we have plus 7. Alright, so we can just multiply this out. So you have a 3. Alright, so I'm using a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So you have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Alright, and here I'm going to go ahead and distribute negative 8 to both of these terms. So we will get negative 8x and minus 8h plus 7. Alright, and the last one, we still need to distribute 3 to all 3 terms in the parentheses. So this is going to be equal to 3x squared plus 2xh. Oh, actually, I forgot to multiply, right? So it's a 6xh plus 3h squared minus 8x minus 8h plus 7. Alright, so let's type this guy in. Alright, so what we got was 3x squared and plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 8x minus 8h plus 7. Alright, so let's check the answer. Alright, so we got that. So let's do part B. Alright, part B is just that take the result from part A. We just have to subtract f of x. Alright, so let's do that. So B, alright, so f of x plus h minus f of x. Alright, so let's copy this. F of x plus h is the answer from part A. So 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 8x minus 8h plus 7. Alright, then we're subtracting, and I'm going to put the parentheses here. So f of x, which is a 3x squared minus 8x plus 7. Right? Then we can cancel a bunch of terms here. Right? So you have a 3x squared here minus 3x squared, negative 8x minus negative 8x, 7 minus 7. Alright, so you can see that the what's left is going to be, let's circle these guys. Alright, so you have a 6xh and the 3h squared and the negative 8h. So you have 6xh plus 3h squared and minus 8h. Alright, so let's type this guy in. All right, so what we got was 6xh plus 3h squared and minus 8h. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, so we got that. All right, part C is we take the answer from part B, divide by h. So let's do that. So last part. All right, so we want to find f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. All right, so the numerator is the answer from part B. And one thing I would do is, since every single term has h in it, so I'm going to factor h out. All right, so if you factor h out, maybe I'll circle those guys. So factor h out, and there are actually two of them. Factor h out and factor h out. So you have 6x left over from the first term, and you have plus 3h left over from the second term, and you have a negative 8 left over from the third term. All right, then you divide by h. All right, so we can cancel h on top and h on the bottom, and what's left is 6x plus 3h minus 8. All right, so let's type that guy in. All right, so this is going to be 6x plus 3h minus 8. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, so we got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.